Alright, just gotta get out of Green Path, go to the Howling Cliffs, and then I find out what I was doing for the last 20 years. And I have no idea why I'm freaking out about learning about it. I mean, it was 20 whole years. There's bound to have been good times. There's probably a lot of them. Ugh. And even if it is all bad, it's good to know. It's something I should just know about. And I want to put this off, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go do the thing. Well, here we are, but I don't know, I might as well just explore this area a little bit first. Oh, and look, one of those tree things. You can just get some essence real quick. Yeah, this will keep me busy for a while. Maybe I do just need to clear my head a little bit before I learn the dark secrets of what I was doing this past 20 years. Oh, shoot, Cornifer's here. Well, talking to him probably isn't gonna chill my brain out too much, but maybe it will, who knows. Hey man, how is it going?
Well, not great, but it's not your fault this time. I guessed wrong.
About what was wrong?
About what she was mad about, yeah.
Gonna keep trying?
I don't think I have much of a choice, but I think I might take a little more time to mull it over. Make sure I get it this time. But this place is neat. I didn't pay it much mind on the way in, but it's got its own kind of beauty to it, now that I have time to map it out.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can find a little bit of where I came from. I got a, 20-year memory gap I want to get sorted.
Ah, more existential problems then?
Yeah, nothing but.
Well, when you put it like that, I guess I'm kinda happy I'm only fighting with my wife. Good luck with stuff.
Yeah, you too, man. Well, at the very least, it's pretty fun to explore the stuff that Cornifer hasn't, and he hasn't gone down this way yet. Oh, hey, I think I saw some of these flowers when I was coming in. Oh, wow. Dang, Hollow Nest. Glad you get to keep reminding me there's something worth something here. Ah, a dead child. Yeah, yeah. Well, kid, I hope the dream is good to you. 'Cause this place sure wouldn't have been. Good luck out there, wherever you went. Oh?
Hi, you found me. My name's Joni.
Hi, you died.
Yeah, I know. Mama's right. I should have been more careful. And now I'm dead about it. But it's okay. I died here. I love this place. It's so pretty. Everyone should die here when they die.
Yeah, this place is really pretty.
Nobody knows about it. That used to make me happy. It doesn't anymore. Now I want more people to know. Take this. Even if no one can come in here, there's a little bit of it that can see everywhere.
I will. Thank you, little guy. And actually, you know what? I think I have a friend who can help out showing people this place. He makes maps, and he could put it on the map.
Really? Okay.
Hey, so that cave right behind you has some pretty cool stuff. It looks like it could be a great tourist destination. Big room with butterflies that was the eternal resting place of a young bug named Joni.
Oh, really? That sounds fantastic. Heck, with all the stuff like that in Hollow Nest, I could start doing haunted tours and never run out of things to show people.
This one's cool enough to be a crescendo to that.
Well, you've been walking around here as much as I have, so if you think it's that good, I'll take your word for it. Thanks, little guy.
No problem. Alright, well, let's keep on exploring. Oh, this is the Nail Master's hut. Yeah, alright, I guess they're just kind of around. Hey, wake up!
I was not sleeping. I was meditating.
Yeah, alright. Can you teach me to use my nail better?
I can. But you must pass the test.
How about this? You know that pit of spikes and flying bugs outside of Sio's house? I found his hut by crossing through that. I dashed and leaped over the bugs to get there. Does that make me worthy?
And how am I supposed to believe you did this?
The reason I did is because I didn't check to see if there was a path above it and just assumed that's what I had to do. And I walked back on the upper path and felt really, really stupid for not going that way the first time.
Very well. I will teach you.
Thank you. This will come in handy with the other two I got from the other nail masters.
It's been a very long time since I've seen them. They're very good friends, and I must make time to visit them.
Oh, you don't go to the poetry readings?
I hope that you have learned much. Good luck out in the world.
Oh, right, there's also another ghost I have to fight around here somewhere. It might take me a little bit of time to find him, so I... Oh. Hello there! I am Gorb! I am smart! I have the biggest brain of all! I am so very smart, no one has the ability to outsmart me at anything! Oh. What made you that smart? Inheritance! Smart is a thing you are given at birth. It is not something you can simply acquire willy-nilly. I am inherently smart. Yeah, I believe it. I mean, inherently is a pretty big word after all. Yes! And you speak like one of those dumb people who crawl around the dumb hole! Hey, there's some pretty smart cookies in the abyss. Ha! You are so dumb! You do not even know where you're from! What a stupid idiot you are! But do not feel bad. Do not fret, all are dumb to Gorb. Okay. You wanna fight? Certainly! The trick to fighting is not to have the biggest muscles, but to outsmart your opponent! You know, you're actually kinda right about that. There is nothing that you could tell me that I, Gorb, but do not already know. Fair. Hey, are you gonna do a different attack? Yes! Feel my might, and feel my third, stronger attack! Gorb, I really hate to break it to you, but that's just the same attack a third time. Incorrect! Okay, man. Oh! No! How did you win? How did you defeat me? Gorb! I mean, I've been practicing for a real long time. You know, fighting is most of what I do, and I don't think that you have been. I mean, I do stuff now on instinct that I had to, practice for hours to get right, and, I just don't even think about it anymore. That shouldn't matter! My intelligence is higher than yours! I should have outsmarted you regardless! I don't know what to tell you. Well, at least that one was just silly. Well, alright, now that I've dealt with that, there's probably a lot I still have to look around and see, there's maybe a bench that I can go and sit on. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna head out. So I just head out into the dunes, huh? Just go this way. Okay, yeah, let's go. Jeez, the wind sure is blowing. Oh my god, I can't even get past. I've been here before. I've tried this. I think. Stop! I've killed a lot of stuff bigger than me to get here, and I'm not afraid to kill you too.
Is that right?
Yeah, it is. Get back.
You said you weren't afraid. You're trying to look angry, but you're not. You're very afraid. I could recognize that shake anywhere, and I can tell I wasn't the one who startled you. You've been alone out here, trying to escape. You're not used to being alone.
I'm doing just fine. I got all the way up here from the bottom.
Where at the bottom?
I don't remember. I remember leaving. I remember the walk over here, but I don't remember anything else.
Huh. You might have shaken off the infection, but you still lost a good amount of memory. And you can't get any farther. You're too small to fight against the wind, so you're stuck here.
Stay back!
You would attack me if I took another step forward, wouldn't you? Even if I'm this much bigger than you?
Everything's bigger than me, and you're not that much bigger than everything else.
That's true, I suppose, but most bugs don't have your sense of scale. I'm very big, especially compared to all of those bugs. And it works in my favor if someone is pointing a nail at me, but some simpler, everyday things are difficult. Similarly, you're very small, so you have many problems dealing with the world of people bigger than you. Problems like being stopped by a gust of wind.
Yeah? What's your point?
Well, you see, I'm not used to being alone either. I'm leaving a lot of people behind in Hollow Nest, and a lot of them were smaller than me. They'd help me out with things that were too small for me, and I'd help them with the things that were too big for them. Bravery is a pretty good show of character, I think, and you were very brave. Maybe, if you'd like, you could crawl on my back, and I could get you past this wind, and we could travel together.
Okay, how can I trust you?
I didn't try to kill you, and I don't want to. I'm not raving with the infection, and I never felt I stood above you. We're two bugs, leaving the same home, looking for somewhere safe. Might be hard to trust anyone else.
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, let's go.
It has gestated for too long. The world burns. Our efforts fail. Come back to us, our wayward vagabonds. Your homeland requires one last service. One last helping hand it asks you to lend.
Fuck. Just go back to sleep. Just go back to sleep. Just go back to sleep. It'll go away in the morning. You don't need to go back. You don't want to go back. Fuck.
Where are you going?
Hedge, I'm sorry. I can't ignore it anymore. I've got to go back. It's not like some wanderlust or anything. I mean, I can feel it pulling me back.
There's nothing about the infection there anymore. We got right out when the second wave hit. No one heard a word since. Hollow Nest is dead.
Yeah, but I need to find something. Maybe it's where I came from. Maybe there's something I left. I don't know, but there's something from before that is just gnawing at me, and I can't not know. I'm sorry. I just have to go.
Yeah, I know. Listen, if you're gonna go, I got something I need to give you. Come on downstairs. This was my first nail. My dad gave it to me before he went to jail. It's a little small for me now, of course, but it should be just right for you.
Wow. I almost can't imagine you as small as me.
Well, I was a little bit bigger.
Uh-huh. Yeah, real funny.
Yeah, it's a little worn out, but should do fine enough.
You know, I might be able to do some more damage with it if you taught me how to use it the way you do.
At that age, I needed to use it the same way I taught you, more or less. The stuff I taught you, however, was a little bit more advanced.
Fight like Yzma. Right. Sure did get a lot of fighting tips from someone I never met.
She was a good friend and one hell of a fighter. You know, I think I sparred against her the first time with this very nail.
So, stick to charms, magic, and fast feet. Any other ancient wisdom you want to impart?
Yes. So, another thing. When I was in the kingdom, my job
was a king's guard and it sucked, so fighting isn't a good way of life.
Oh no. No. Clearly I didn't get my point across. I wasn't just part of the king's guard. I was one of the king's personal guards. I wanted for nothing. Wine, geo, company. My chambers were ostentatious and bigger than any bug would need. And you know what I found? Isolation and longing among everything that I thought I'd ever wanted. And now, here I am, building houses for a small village outside of a dead kingdom. But I'm part of something. I am part of a group of people who I can talk to, who I feel secure around. The point wasn't that valor in the ring and great wealth will bring you unhappiness. It's that what will bring you happiness is community. If you take one thing with you into Hollow Nest, take the idea that if you want to find what you're looking for, helping people will help you find it.
Okay. Speaking of that, I should probably go see the Pathfinder. And, get that memory stored in the dream. I don't know if I'll remember you, but my memories will be safe from the infection.
Well, I've seen the alternatives, so I'm not gonna be too upset. Good luck, little buddy.
Thanks, big guy.
Oh, well, if it isn't Charlie. Didn't think I'd ever see you in here.
Hey, you think you could store some of my memories in the dream?
What kind of memories we talking?
You think you could do all of them?
Oh, that's a lot easier than storing just one or two. Truth is, I'm not good at this stuff as a seer would be. I was a merchant, but hell if it ain't the thing people will pay the most for. What do you need all your memories stored for?
Got a journey I need to make into Hollow Nest. I should be able to get there on, instinct, but it's gonna be dangerous for my memories. So how do I make sure they don't come back?
Best way to do that is not to go sniffing the flowers around when you first kiss Mary Jane Rottenpositor in high school or anything like that. That'll bring him right back. Not that you'll remember me telling you that.
Yeah, huh. Alright, well, go ahead, man. Hit me with it.
All right. You remember anything?
Hi. Who are you?
All right, seems like it worked. Now, you said you had an instinctual thing to do in Hollow Nest?
Oh, you're right. I gotta go. Goodbye, sir.
No problem.
Wow, that's a big hole. Looks like it'll take a long time to get to the bottom of that. Well, better start on the long journey. Oop. Well, now I have all my memories back. Might be the first time ever. And it's starting to feel like maybe it was a bad idea. But, I don't know, I'm kind of glad I know. And I'm glad that, well, at least some of it was pretty good. Now I guess I just keep going.